So we'd like to do a traditional lei exchange. If you could face each other and maybe hand off your bouquet for a moment. And before you exchange, I'll say a few words. It has been said that the very first leis were exchanged between the goddess Pele and her sister Hi'iaka. And once there was an understanding between the two sisters for a balance between new growth, like the new land, and preservation of the old, like the forest, for harmony to exist, leis were exchanged. So Rachel, you hold in your hands a lei of Maili and tuberose, and we're going to talk about the Maili. It's an endemic plant of Hawaii, and it's not found anywhere else in the world. It is unique unto itself. Its beauty lies in its scent and its greenery. It's the male element of the forest, and it symbolizes strength and courage. So as you give this lei, Rachel, to James, we recognize the wonderful ways in which he is unique unto himself, like no other, a precious gift to you and your marriage, and you may give him the lei. And you can give him a kiss on the cheek. And if you take the ends of his lei and just do one loop around, that completes the circle, which is very important. Kind of like tying the knot. So James, you hold in your hand a lei of tuberose. This flower is unique unto itself, not found anywhere else in the world. Its power lies in the creative process of unfoldment. On the plant it opens, and it opens, and it opens. So it brings forth a blossoming beauty over time. It's a symbol of love and romance, and its scent invokes the divine feminine principle, so it honors the goddess within her. And as you give this lei, James, to Rachel, we recognize the wonderful ways in which she is unique unto herself, like no other in the world, a precious gift to you and your marriage, and you may give her the lei. You can hold hands again if you want. As I was thinking about this day and this time, I made this gift for you. It's a pu'olo. It's a traditional offering bundle given at this time of year, this time of the makahiki, this time of peace. And it's a ho'opuku, an offering bundle. And inside there's two gifts, one for each of you. One is the kala'au, and the other is the pea. The kala'au are two sticks, one representing each of you. They're made of bamboo for strength and flexibility. All cultures all over the world have these sticks, and they're used in different ways. Here they're used in hula. They make the sound like of lightning, of the male and female coming together. But also the word itself means to forgive and to release. And so when these two sticks are hit together, it's a clicking sound that offers forgiveness and a reminder to break through what's not working and let it go, because there's more to receive and take in. The pea is a starfish, and it means cross. And your name, James, also, St. James of the Cross. And so it symbolizes you and who you are. But it also is a reminder in the Hawaiian culture, the ancestors are the stars. And it's the coming together of your history, of Rachel's history, of this place that we're so blessed and honored to be at, and to remember to always bring the spiritual in your marriage. That is the safe container for the inspiration and the healing and the growth. So this can be taken back with you just as it is and preserved. Thank you. Are you ready to take your vows? Okay. If you look at each other straight in the eyes, it's just between the two of you, so hold hands. We're just all here to support you. We'll start with you, James. Do you, James, take Rachel to be your wife? Do you promise to give her your love, your strength, and your support? Do you give her your faith and trust? Do you promise to give her your friendship and laughter so you may have a lifetime together filled with joy and understanding? If you agree, please say, I do.
I do.
Do you, Rachel, take James to be your husband? Do you promise to give him your love, your strength, and your support? Do you give him your faith and trust? Do you promise to give him your friendship and laughter so you may have a lifetime together filled with joy and understanding? If you do, please say, I do.
I do.
And do we have rings? Okay, okay. If you could give them to me. I'll pass them off. Just hold them for a moment. And if you hold them in your hands, we'll pray together, acknowledging Spirit within each of us, yeah? Dear God, in this beautiful natural setting, we are reminded that everything that you, the power of the world, does is done in a circle. The earth is round, as is the stars and the moon. The wind in its greatest power whirls, the ocean makes the divine curl, and birds build their nests in circles. And these rings, we ask that they be blessed as powerful symbols of wholeness, sacred reminders of Rachel and James' everlasting commitment to each other. And so it is. Amen. We'll start with you, Rachel, as you put this ring on James's finger. Please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
In celebration of my love for you.
In celebration of my love for you.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And James, for Rachel, the same. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
In celebration of my love for you.
In celebration of my love for you.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And if we could close with a blessing by Uncle Leon Sterling. He was an elder of this place who is with us in spirit now and has passed this blessing on for us to share with you. Oh, there's a reading. Oh, there's a reading. Okay, please come.